Today it took me 16 minutes to catch my horse. Not that long, but he turned his bum to me too many times, honestly. And unhonestly, bummed me out so badly. Eventually, he let me get close, but darn, I got so emotional when he rejects me. I get so uh, emotional when he rejects me. Um, any advice? Yes, don't get emotional. Don't be emotional. It is what it is. And we're gonna make mistakes and we're gonna try again and we're gonna try to do better. And our horse is being magnificent. And all we can do is thank him for and be excited for him telling us what he thinks of what we're doing. That's all we you can switch that around and go, oh my gosh, I got a horse. And he can tell me what he thinks of what I'm doing. So then I know if I'm on the right track or not. So these little colts that I was playing with today or this last 10 days, I can every day when I go to play with the horse, is he harder to catch or easier to catch? Is he sticking his nose out the window every day still at me? Is he trying to nibble me and kiss me all the time every day? Is his head getting higher or lower, staying the same? He's telling me all the things about what I did on the last session. And then if I stockpile too many bad sessions in a row, I'm going to I'm going to, try to go into the pen to catch him. And he's going to be at the back of the book thing. And he's been going over here and he's going to be turning his bum to me. And all these things are going to happen. But, but I don't want that to happen. But if it does happen, I go, well, then Glenn, do something different so that, bring something different to the table so that my horse does want to catch me. And once they get, again, like anything, if it goes in a way we don't want, it's harder to fix, but that's okay. It is what it is. It's just don't worry about it. I mean, worry about it. I worry about it. It bothers me. I don't like it, but I'm not going to lose. Well, I actually do lose sleep over it because I think and think and think and think because I don't want it to be that way. So actually, I lose sleep over it because I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm not going to quit or I'm not going to be devastated for days on end or something, anything like that. I'm just going to think, well, the horse is telling me in the only way he knows how what he thinks. And so when our feel and timing is right and we're clear and consistent and we're doing the pace, our perspective is correct. The closer we are with our perspectives, the better our feel and timing is going to be. And then what's the second one in pace? I asked you guys this last week or 2 weeks ago or whatever. What does PACE stand for? Perspective. I give you the first one. Awareness. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. Thank you. Awareness. So we get aware enough, like we got to pay attention to stuff. And we talk about it every day. We pretty much talk about get aware of this, get aware of that. Consistency and effectiveness. You start applying those things in the right form and close enough to the truth, everything just slowly turns around. And don't get focused on what's not working all the time either. I want to know what's not working. I need to know what's not working so I can make some adjustments. But also, I need to also be thrilled to death at what is happening, what is working. I need to I need to be excited. Okay, well, I got this done and that done and that done and that done and that done. I got these things happening. This here isn't working yet, but well, we're working on it. And no horse changes overnight. Well, I shouldn't say that. I mean, it's hard to bring a horse that is decided it doesn't kind of like something. It depends how long it's been going on, but if a horse gets to saying, he's kind of had enough of humans sort of deal, it takes a while to turn that around. And the slightest little thing makes it fall apart again. So again, that's what I love about horsemanship because they're so honest about what they think about what you're doing. Um, they'll tell you you're a pushover. I can just plow into you and push you anywhere I want and knock you all over the place. I can stand here and do nothing because you're not going to do nothing about it. Or I'm jumping out of my skin because you do too much. So they're just very honest and tell us what we need to do. So, yeah, don't stress about it. And you can get a horse to face you in a pen or a round pen or whatever. You can use feel and timing in a certain time. Well, they will always face you. Doesn't mean that they love you. Doesn't mean that they want to be caught. So you can get that to happen, uh, but what we really want is, like this week, I'm like, I need to get stuff done with you little guys, and I want to cuddle with you and I want to be your best buddy. but I'm still leading this deal. I I I still need you to move, and because in order for the horse to be safe, in order for me to be able to ever do anything with the horse, he's got to go when I say go. It can't be a, and so I gently put that into there, trying to keep the curiosity and the cuddleness and all this stuff. But and they change just like we do. I mean, as life goes on, they change as they get older and whatnot. But boy, I want to keep that as long as I can. And if I have an older horse and it's not in there when I buy him, now that's my job to try to get it in there. And it's, again, super exciting and super fun to try to figure out just what it is. What is the recipe to get this thing going in the direction I want it to go? All these things we talk about is the recipe. It's just getting them in there in the right dose. Like if your perspective was off, then if your why, if you're worrying about how and what rather than why, the most important thing is figuring out why and being close enough to, the truth and what the why really is, so you can work towards it.